Right, hi everybody and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wild Camp Store Bushcraft. As you can see, I'm back out in the woods. I'm on another solo camp. This time I'm going to be hammock camping. I've come back to the same location that me and Rooney brought his son out for a camp a couple of weeks ago, and I'm actually trying out a new bit of kit from Kit Pimp, and it's a Bergen. This is the Pathfinder Bergen. It's 150 litres. It's a beast of a Bergen. I'm not going to go into too much detail at the moment, but I'm really impressed with the pouches and all the setup it's got. It feels reasonably comfortable. Obviously I need to work out how to pack it properly so that the weight doesn't pull you back over. It can be worn with webbing as well. This is one of the things that I really liked about it. But anyway, we'll go into some detail a bit later on, or there might be a separate video for this. Alright, but I just thought I'd mention who I got it off. I did pay a small fee for it, not as much as what it costs. Okay, now I know he has got a canny deal on it at the minute, but it normally retails at about £400. I think he's selling them for about £200, a 50% discount at the moment. But because I'm going to be doing a video on it, I'm not going to lie to you, I got it for £84. So it's a steal. Okay, and yeah. So tonight I'm going to be hammock camping. I'm going to be cooking, I'm going to attempt to cook some sort of a shepherd's pie for tea tonight. It'll probably end up as slop because Rooney's not cooking it. But yeah, I'm hammock camping, solo, in the woods, and then we'll see how things go. Right, well, that's me all set up now. I've just been doing a lot off camera as well, just organising little bits and pieces. I've still got a canny bit to do, like, but we'll have a quick look. So what I've went and done is I've went and cut a couple of poles just to keep the front end of the tarp up, and as you can see it's slanting down slightly, so if it does rain it's all going to run off to this corner. So here we'll have it. I'm out with lots of creature comforts tonight compared to my last video, because I like to mix it up a bit. And obviously with the new Bergen I wanted to check it and see if it, what do you call it, if it could carry a lot of weight and if it was comfortable. So anyway, I've got the DD super light hammock and the DD 3x3 camo tarp. Alright, obviously I've brought my table and, sorry, my chair and my table out. I've just had a drink of water. I'm just starting to get my tools out now. So, but inside of here, I'm still on the Snugpak Special Forces 2-season sleeping bag, because I'm quite a hot sleeper, and I'm just going to test this out until it gets as cold where I can't bear it to use it anymore, and then it should be happy days like. Inside of here, I haven't put it up yet. I've got a brand new pillow from Flextailgear. Okay, and this one is the Zero pillow. I'm really looking forward to testing this out, especially when I'm out doing ground dwelling, because of the way it's shaped. But I'll test it out in the hammock, see what it's like. 9 times out of 10 I don't really use a pillow, but it's nice, light, compact, very light actually, and it feels very soft. Soft. Anyway, I'll put that up later on, and that's about it really. So obviously I've got all my bits and pieces in my Bergen still. I'm not laying everything out on the floor, there's no need to. Obviously, because I came here camping with Rooney, I've got a small little bottle of water over here. Alright, now I have got the fire pit here to use if I want to. Alright, but I think I'm just going to sit underneath my tarp, let me chair and that, and I'm just going to use that little firebox, the Xfire stove that I got sent, alright, by Bushcraft Essentials. And as you can see, still got loads of little bits of wood. I've got a pile of wood at the back end over there somewhere as well, little twigs. So I've got plenty of wood, so I don't think there's going to be much prep to need to be done, to be honest. As obviously it's been pouring down with rain over the last few days, and because I've leaned it all up against a tree, it's still all nice and dry. Happy days, first cut of the week. Aye, and there's loads of little bits underneath there. And yeah, but the firebox, the last time I used it on my minimal kit video, it burnt really well. It gave off a nice bit of heat, and it didn't use that much fuel, to be quite honest. So I'm not going to go stupid tonight and cut wood. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:15 now, so still got a few hours. I'm just enjoying chilling out. Didn't have much kit today because I just finished work at 7 o'clock this morning, and it was a bit of a rough sleep, to be honest, a rough 3 hours. So and anyway, I'm just going to plod on off camera, get a few bits and pieces done. I just didn't want to waffle too much, just thought I'd show you. See, I've got the fire going. I did do a fire starting thing with one of them little wax ball things, and just when I went and checked the volume on the footage, the volume has disappeared. My GoPro 11 is starting to play up a bit, and I don't know why. But yeah, I've got the fire. I'm sitting right near it. It's lovely and warm, and yeah, I'm really enjoying using this stove. It's really great. The only thing I've got to watch for is I'm quite close to my tarp, so obviously just to make sure that the fire doesn't go too high. But this is ideal, just sitting here, got my twigs at one side of us, and just sitting, putting a few twigs in now and again. Obviously I need to start putting some of my fatter bits in as well, like just to keep the motion going. So I'll put one of them in and see how all that goes. But anyway, cheers everybody, and fingers crossed my camera's going to be working, otherwise I'm going to have no video. So basically what I was talking about earlier on is about the different bits of kit that I'm getting sent out by companies. Obviously I do buy kit as well. I paid £84 towards the Bergen I've got. Obviously I'm going to do a review on it, so that's why I got it at that price. But things like what Colin sent us from Bushcraft Essentials, also from Forestfundamentals, that I get stuff off them. All the links for them will be in the descriptions, okay, for firelighters, like ferrocerium rods, also for this stove as well, the Xfire 14. Obviously Colin does another one as well, which is a bit bigger, more for like group fires and type things like that. I'm not sure if it's lightweight or not, like, but yeah, I think it's a really good stove, this. I think the price could come down a little bit though. I think the price is just too much, but for the stove itself being lightweight, compact, and then putting it up and having like little nice fire, nice personal fire close to you underneath the top, I think it's absolutely ideal, like. So anyway, I'm just going to be checking the camera to make sure that the volumes work on this bit. GoPros, I have to tell you what, I've had hardly any problems at all with this GoPro 11, but tonight I've lost loads of footage already, and I'm just not impressed. So I think I might need to move away from the GoPros and find something else to use. But anyway, that's a nice bit of heat. It is cold. I can feel the cold on my back, so I'll probably be putting on me my other jacket soon, like my buffalo jacket. If you haven't had a buffalo jacket before, I definitely recommend them. Like, they're absolutely amazing. Put them as close to your skin as you can. You feel the benefit of the heat off it much better. Anyway, that's a nice fire. I'm going to stop waffling, and I'll see you when I get me cooking started. See you in a bit. Well, as you can see, I've got a pan on the go. That's been boiling away for a little while. So I've got some veg in there. It's just like swede and carrots. So I'm going to let that boil off. It's just about ready there now, and then I'm going to take it off the pan, take the pot off the hanger, and then just let that sit in its hot water. And then I'm going to move over the grill part, put my frying pan on, get that all sorted, and start frying off some mince and some onions. Once that's all fried off, what I'll do is I'll scoop out the swede and the potato mix, put that into the frying pan, and then use the water that's in there to make some mash with, so then it'll have all the flavours from all the potato and the swede in it as well. And finger licking good, we'll put some mash on top of everything, and that should be a bit of a cottage pie. Is it a cottage pie? I'm not really sure. Obviously with the water as well, I'll be mixing in some OXO cubes and some what do you call it, little pots, yeah, beef stock pots, and that'll be my tea for the night. It's now getting on a bit. It's about 8:30. I've just been sitting playing on my phone, taking some photographs and videos and things on there and posting them on Instagram and Facebook. So if you follow us on there, then you would have seen them. If not, check the links below. Go and check us out on Facebook on LUNDY'S Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. Sorry, LUNDY'S Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft on Facebook. It's a group I've got about 600 and odd followers. And then on Instagram, I've got like 1,000 and odd followers on there as well. And you see lots of photographs that you wouldn't see on the videos. And sometimes, like other things, when I go away with a wife and take me great nephew out for camping trips and things like that. Alright, so if you're interested in all that and you have Facebook and you have Instagram, go and check the links below. Also, Rooney has one as well there, Rooney Oot in a Boot. Go and check him out, give him a follow. Right, next time you see me, I think it'll be a bit of a time lapse of me doing some cooking. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, well, there we go. There's my scran. So obviously in there I've got some onions, some little bits of veg, mince, mashed potato. I've got 2 beef stocks, 2 OXO cubes, some pepper, some salt. It looks a bit dodgy from the top, alright, but I'm just going to cut into it. Obviously, as you can see, it's got a nice little bit of filling on the bottom. Oh my god, Do you know what it is? That is really nice. The tatty's a little bit cold, but it's really, really nice. Everything else is really hot inside. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh baby. That is really, oh my god, that is really nice. That, like, I think if the mashed potato had been a lot hotter, I think it would have been a lot nicer. And if I could have like had something like something to brown it off on the top, like what you do when you're in the oven. But other than that, it's bloody lovely. I think Rooney would be impressed with that, like. I just wish I had a plate. What I think I might do is I'm going to eat half of this and then I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. I'll tell you what, there's enough here to feed a small village. It weighs a ton. Jesus Christ. I'm just hoping and praying. I've got some tin foil in my chest rig that I normally carry out with us all the time, because I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all this, but this is bloody lovely. I'll tell you what, let's come up to the camera and let's have a look. I'm going to hit my screen so I can see what I'm seeing. So there you go, look. As you can see, it's got mashed potato and everything, but I'm just going to lift it up. As you can see, there's a lot of lovely filling in there as well. It is bloody lovely, and the tastes, I think I've actually cracked on to something nice here. Like I say, if the mashed potato was browned off a little bit, so it had a little bit of crust on it, like what you do in the oven, I think it would be perfect. But I tell you what, this weighs a ton, and I'm looking forward to eating it. So anyway, something else I've never ever cooked before in my life in the woods. I haven't even cooked this at home, to be honest, and I'm quite impressed. So I think I might actually cook this at home as well, but I might use a vegetarian mince so the wife can taste it as well. I'm kind of impressed, like, to be quite honest. I'm actually really buzzing. Right, anyway, thanks everybody. I'm going to sit and eat this. I'm going to listen to some tunes. I'm going to have another Jack Daniels, and I'll bring you back later on. Alright, and I'll let you know what the verdict was. I don't think I'm going to eat all this because it's far too much for me, but we'll see. See you later. Well, that's me all done and dusted for tonight, I'm afraid. I've been sitting here for a good half an hour after eating the food and washing my dishes and cleaning up and that, and I'm absolutely knackered. I'm absolutely stuffed as well. Excuse the smoke because the wind's changing directions. It's bloody freezing. I haven't got a clue what the temperature is, but what I do know is I've been sitting for the last 5 minutes listening to the noises in the woods, and there's some crazy old noises coming from that direction. I think there's a couple of dodgy trees over there, because they're making some right creaking noises. It actually sounds a little bit spooky, some of the noises that's coming out of that area. But yeah, I don't let things in the woods scare us too much, to be quite honest, because if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen, isn't it? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. But the fire, I've had to relight it twice because I've just been sitting here chilling proper, and to tell you the truth, I've nearly been dozing off since eating that food. I've still got a full Jack Daniels to drink yet, and I'm still got a quarter of a cup here. I'm not sure if I'm going to drink it. I might drink it, like, but I'm bloody freezing. It's the coldest night I've ever been out in so far this year. I've got my buffalo jacket on, I've got a t-shirt on, I've got a softy top on, not a softy top, but like a fleecy top on, and I've got my jacket on. I think this jacket it's time for to say goodbye to this jacket and get me other one back on for the winter. It's bloody cold tonight. I've just seen a post with somebody else that's out camping doing hot tenting, and I'm thinking, wish I brought my hot tent now. So I think the next time I come out, after my next couple of videos, I might do a hot tent, like, because it is bloody cold enough to justify it. But anyway, this little stove is burning a treat, as you can see. I've just got to keep feeding it all the time. I've got tons of little bits of wood left. What I'm going to do is, before I go to bed, I'm going to make sure my magic carpet is covering all them. Get it all stored away nicely underneath the top, and then covered as well, just to stop any moisture getting on it. So I've got a nice bit of wood to burn in the morning, in case I, pardon me, in case I want to have a little fire to warm myself up. So yeah, but as of now, I'm just going to say good night. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, so far. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe. Let us know what you like about the videos. If you don't like my videos, tell us why. And yeah, just tell us why, but be nice. Well, good morning, everybody. Well, it's about 8:15 in the morning, and I've had a horrendous night. I think I went to sleep about 1 o'clock, 1:30 this morning. By 3 o'clock I was awake. The noises in here were horrendous. Like, the wind picked up through the night, and the noises from the trees. I'm positive I heard a tree going over as well. I think that sort of like put us on edge a little bit. But yeah, I was up and about all through the night. And then come about 5 o'clock ish, I've been wide awake, lying in my hammock, contemplating on getting up, but it was still pitch black at 5 o'clock. The summer's gone. We've got no light in the morning. We've got to wait till 7 o'clock. So I was like a little kid waiting to get out of bed to go and play. So I'm up and about. I need to get myself a cup of tea because I'm dying of thirst, and I need something hot and sweet in this. And I'm not going to have anything to eat yet. I think I'm just going to have a late breakfast. The food I made last night was a shepherd's pie, and I really enjoyed that. I struggled getting it all out, like I wasn't about to waste it. It was just too nice to waste. And that's totally stuffed us. Like, there was enough there to definitely feed a small village rooney. All right, mate. Me and you would have been quite happily eating that between us. But as you know, everybody, I love me food when I'm out, and I didn't like wasting it. So anyway, yeah, last night, one of the worst sleeps I've ever had. Not that I was uncomfortable in the hammock, it was just all the noises. I didn't bring any earplugs. I never really wear them when I'm out on a solo, because I like to hear what's going on around us. When I'm with Rooney, I always wear them, like, because I didn't like to hear what's all around us, because it's normally him snoring. Right, well, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I'm just not hungry, so I'm not going to bother cooking any breakfast. I'll probably have it later on, to be honest. I am staying in the woods tonight, but that'll be on a separate video. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, I've been prepping a bit of stuff off camera for my next video. But yeah, I've really enjoyed my hammock camp last night. It is getting cold. I'm going to have to bear with it again tonight because I've got the same sleeping bag. But yeah, it got down to about -1 when I've just been checking there on the phone. It got down to -1 at about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this morning. So the temperatures are definitely dropping. Definitely time to start bringing out the bigger sleeping bags and that. But I really enjoyed myself last night, just sitting chilling underneath the top with a nice little fire going. I really enjoyed the food I made last night. I'm actually going to start making things like that at home because it was bloody lovely, like. And yeah, the fire, it worked a treat. Obviously it's a little bit cold now, so I was practically sat on top of the fire. Don't forget, if you're interested in that fire, go and check the links below for Bushcraft Essentials. There'll be a link in the description. Also, there should be a discount code there. I think it's Lundy10. All right. And I've enjoyed using this Bergen for the first time. Obviously, I've still got to get around packing it, but it is a beast of a Bergen. Like, Kit Pimp, it's 150 litre Pathfinder Bergen in olive green. I think you can get it in camo, but it's a little bit more expensive. I'm going to do a proper review on it I haven't been doing proper reviews on my channel for a while. I've just been putting them on my normal camping videos, but I think this bit of kit definitely deserves a decent review on its own. It is absolutely fantastic. Once I get used to packing it properly, it'll not feel as heavy. Obviously I've got a couple of different setups in there. I've got my ground dwelling and my hammock setup in there, as well as loads of bits of clothing and things like that. I brought absolutely tons of kit in it, and there's still room for it in there to be quite honest. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. All right, keep an eye out for that video coming up, and once again, thank you very much everybody that's been watching the channel and commenting. I really enjoy getting the comments, and there's some amazing feedback lately as well, so thank you very much everybody that does give us comments. Okay, even if you just put a comment saying hello Lundy, hello Rooney, or whatever you want to say, all right, it helps the channel as well. Getting comments, it gives you a little boost as well, personally. All right, don't forget, if you do leave a comment, please put your name on, because I hate saying mate to everybody that I don't know the names. Okay, I like to make it a bit more personal when I'm replying back here, and I do reply to every single message I get on the channel. Okay, I've always made that my point on this channel. No matter how big I get, I will always reply, even if it's only a short little sentence. But 9 times out of 10, I waffle on my comments as much as I waffle like now. So I'm going to shut up. Thanks a lot everybody. I've really enjoyed myself. Next time I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Something just caught my eye there. I think it was a bird. Yeah.